Okay, this time I've got half a butternut squash, and that is about it. Apart from some store cupboard kind of things that are hanging about. A few pickled chilies, some dried thyme, a bit of smoked paprika, some sun-dried tomatoes, there's about half a jar there. Tiny little bit of sun-dried tomato oil that's left. We've got about a spoonful of onion jam and some olives, some feta and a few pine nuts. Now this is a nice vegetarian bake. And what I'm going to do is take enough of this squash off so I can get down just so I can just see where the seeds start. And then at this point, just going to scoop out the seeds, alright? So we're going to create a hollow. Basically, this is a baked squash. Something very simple, really tasty. I mean, it's a great vegetarian dish, but it's full of flavour. We're going to pack it with so many different things. And obviously, you could do this if you wanted to with some minced beef in there, some minced lamb. But you know what? It's quite nice to do a veggie kind of dish every now and then. And you scoop out the seeds, hollow it out, and then with the squash that I've taken, I'm going to just trim the sides, and I'm going to dice it up quite small. Okay, some of the olives, these are mixed pitted olives, about 2 tablespoons of them. Chop them. They go in with the squash. Got a couple of cloves of garlic here, peeled. Just going to crush them and then chop them. There you go in. A few toasted pine nuts. There you go in. Sun-dried tomatoes. Okay. Not too much, okay, because it's a big, powerful flavour. Really strong, really pungent. And here, I've got some pickled red chilies. About a tablespoon of them. Spoonful of this onion jam. I'm going to use it all up. I'm going to use the last bit. And that's going to kind of be the binding agent. Stick it all together. Just run your knife through. Roughly chop it, but you want a bit of texture to it. They go in. Some fresh herbs here. I've got some thyme and I've got some oregano. Stick that in. A little bit of smoked paprika. A little bit of dried thyme. But any dried herbs will work. You know, this is dried thyme. You use dried rosemary, herb Provence. No real worries. A little bit, I'm going to use the leftover of this oil here, okay? This is the old jar of sun-dried tomatoes I've used and finished, but kept the oil. Pinch of salt, pinch of cracked black pepper, and then some feta cheese. Now I'm a big fan of feta cheese. It's absolutely delicious, particularly with dishes like this. It's really salty, really good kick to it, okay? Powerful flavour. I'm going to use about half a block, okay? Just kind of crumble it up. And if you're vegan, you can use you can use vegan cheese if you want to, or just leave it out. Either way, it's no real stress. Just mix it together. I mean, look at that. That looks incredible, doesn't it? Straight away, you know that flavour that's going to be bursting out of that is incredible. And then, I'm just going to stuff it, pack it right in to the butternut squash. Really pack it in. And once you've packed it in as far as you can, and the leftover, just going to shape on the top and do this kind of lovely dome-like thing. I'm going to bake it in tin foil. So, tin foil onto the tray, the squash goes on top, and then this mix, kind of shape with your hands. I mean, the smell of this is fantastic. And then you're just going to kind of fold it up into a parcel, seal it at the sides, and just kind of wrap it all around together. Now that is going to go into the oven and bake 175 degrees for around about, I reckon, 45 minutes, maybe an hour, but I wouldn't worry about it too much. It's not really going to, let's say an hour. It's going in for an hour. Been baking. Now I said to you for an hour. I'm sorry, I lied. It's been in an hour and a half. Look at that. Oh. So it's very hot, but the smell that is coming from that is amazing, and you can see that lovely tomato oil from the sun-dried tomatoes. I'm just going to drizzle it all over. And that, my friends, is a beautiful, delicious roasted butternut squash. This could be one of your meat-free Mondays, if of course you have any idea what day it is, because I'm sure loads of us haven't right now. Anyway, enjoy it. The recipe's there. Have a go at making it. And if you've got stuff or ideas that you want cooking, give me a shout out. I'll have a go at doing it. Also, send me some of your pictures. I want to see them. Good ones like this, bad ones like other. I don't care. Just keep sending them in. Let's keep that food content going. Guys, take care.